Video of fans being pepper sprayed at a football game Friday night has been viewed more than 72,000 times on the ABC 10 Facebook page. Maybe you've seen it in your feed. Well, here's our post right here. The video shows a Los Rios police officer pepper spraying some people in the stands because of a fight at the Sac High versus Folsom football game on Friday night. Now, based on comments in the post, many of you are wondering why we shared the video. It's because people had the same question as us. Did the officer in the video follow proper protocol? We've tried to get that answer from the Los Rios Police Department many times a day over the past 3 days. We still haven't gotten that question answered, but at 2:30 today, we did get this statement right here from Gabe Ross with Los Rios PD. He says, quote, "The Los Rios Police Department is committed to the safety of our campus communities, and the well-being of students and spectators is our highest priority. The department's review of the specific details of Friday's incident is ongoing." Now, the video was captured by our own Lena Washington, who was covering the football game when all of this unfolded. Lena, what did you see when you were there?
Well, Liz, I was there to get a great game between the Folsom High and Sac High football teams, but it turns out what happened in the stands during the second quarter is getting more attention than what actually happened on the field. Now, what instigated the fight and what happened to those involved is still unclear, and we're working to get those updates, but this is what we know.
From what I saw on the sidelines, and as you can see in the video I shot on Friday, now played out in its entirety, there was a fight going on in the stands in an area where handicapped and elderly people tend to sit since it's near the exit. But since I was there covering the game and Sac High was about to score, I turned my camera back to the action on the field. But I could hear the situation escalating behind me, so seconds later I turned my camera back to the stands, and at that point a Los Rios police officer released pepper spray into the crowd near a number of Sac High football staff, administration, security, along with the contracted security the school has on hand for games played at Hughes Stadium. At that point, the crowd's attention turned to the officer and away from those who were involved in the fight. I continued to observe the discussion between the officer involved and a man who turned out to be the CEO of St. Hope Public Schools, which runs the charter school Sacramento High School, Jake Massawir, and we've been communicating with him all day to get his perspective on what actually happened. I also contacted the principal of Folsom High and the director of communication for the Folsom Cordova Unified School District, who told me they don't have any additional information on this incident.
Now, again, all the video you saw was played out in its entirety, and that's all we saw from the stands and the sidelines on Friday night. And I've been in contact with some people who say they witnessed the entire incident unfold or have a family member who was feeling the effects of the pepper spray over the weekend. But if you saw what happened, we want to hear from you. Join in the conversation on our Facebook page, abc10.com.
Thanks, Lena. I know that we hope to have an update on that story tonight at 11 p.m. as well.